English language, grammar, vocabulary, and usage. It is strange that while above is the opposite of below, below may not always be the opposite of above. Below opposite above is always correct, but above opposite below may not be correct in all cases. Where is the catch? Below opposite above 100% right. Above opposite below may not be 100% right. Where is the catch? And why is the antonym not symmetric? In all other cases, you get symmetric. Opposites are symmetric. If good opposite is bad, then bad opposite is good. But here, below opposite is above always, but above opposite is not below always. Let us see where the catch lies. It may sound really strange that above is the opposite of below, but the reverse is not always true. Above is the opposite of below, but the reverse may not be always true. Now, where the problem lies? Where lies the problem? Most books which randomly give below and above as opposites are not aware of the catch. Yet the catch is there. If the word is below, its antonym is always above. But if the word is above, its opposite may not be below. In specific instances, above may not be having a proper counterpart as its antonym. There will be cases where the word above does not have a proper single word counterpart as its antonym. So, the word above may not have below as its opposite in certain instances. Where is the catch and where is the problem? Let us analyze. The curious and apparently inexplicable issue arises from the fact that the word above has gained an additional grammatical use which its usual antonym below hasn't as yet acquired in standard English. The word above has gained an additional grammatical use, but the counterpart antonym below hasn't as yet acquired the same status in standard English. Let us analyze the two ways in which below is used and the additional third use of above, which is at the root of all the confusion. There are two cases where below and above are used and where they are opposites, and the third additional use of above, which does not have a proper counterpart as its antonym. So above has three uses, while below has two uses. Above can be used in two ways grammatically, and below can also be used in two ways grammatically, but above has an additional third use which below does not have. So let us analyze what is the confusion and where is the confusion. The word above and the word below have these two uses as adverb, as preposition. The additional third use of above is discussed in the next slide. So in this slide, we will discuss the two uses of above and below. And in each of these cases, below is a perfect antonym of above. The word below in these two cases will prove to be the perfect antonym of the word above. As preposition, below perfect antonym of above. X is above Y, opposite Y is below X. X is above Y, opposite Y is below X. Perfect antonym as preposition. As adverb, below, perfect antonym of above. In the picture shown above, opposite in the picture shown below. In the picture shown above, opposite in the picture shown below. As adverb, perfect antonym. So when you use them as preposition or as adverb, above and below are perfect antonyms. But there is a third use of the word above, in which case it does not have a proper antonym. Let us examine the third use of the word above. Other than as preposition, other than as an adverb, we have a third use. And let us see that. So in addition to uses as adverbs or prepositions, where below is a perfect antonym pair of above, the perfect counterpart antonym, the third acquired use of above is as attributive adjective or attributive modifier. When you're using the word above as attributive adjective or attributive modifier, there is no corresponding single word antonym because the adjectival attributive modifier use of the counterpart word below is not yet established in standard English. Examples are given in the next slide, but when above is used as an adjective attributively, below is not its antonym. But for both uses of below, adverb and preposition, the counterpart above forms a perfect antonym. But for the third use as attributive adjective, that is attributive modifier, then below is not the antonym of above. So we are showing the three uses of above and below, or rather the three uses of above and two uses of below. As preposition, below perfect opposite of above. X is above Y, opposite Y is below X. As adverb, below perfect opposite of above. In the picture shown above and in the picture shown below. So as preposition, as adverb, below and above are perfect opposites. Now comes the third use of above. As adjective or attributive modifier. We see the above rule, the above sentence, the above paragraph. So we are using it as adjective. The word above is used as attributive modifier or attributive adjective. Now in these cases, you cannot use below. You can't say the below rule, the below sentence, the below paragraph. These are not accepted in English as standard usage. So when you're using the word above as attributive adjective, then below is not the counterpart. You say the above rule, but not the below rule. So in these cases, below is not the opposite of the word above. So we have the summary, function, adverb or preposition, above the line, below the line, perfect antonym, adverb after noun, the sentence above, the sentence below, perfect antonym, but when used as adjectival attribute, the above sentence, you can't say the below sentence. The above sentence is a third use of the word above as an attributive adjective, but below is not used as attributive adjective. So you say the above sentence, but not the below sentence. So as adverb or preposition or as adverb after noun, it's okay. But when you are using as attributive adjective, then the above sentence is correct, but the below sentence is incorrect. So in conclusion, above and below are opposites only when they function as adverbs or prepositions, but not when above is used as attributive adjective. Above and below are opposites only when they are used as adverbs or prepositions, but not when they are used as attributive adjective. So the above sentence, the opposite is not the below sentence. So that is a limitation, just as we saw in case the word above is used as adjective attributively. So I hope the mystery is cleared. It was mysterious apparently, but the mystery is cleared. Why below opposite above is always correct, but above opposite below is not always correct. That is the third use of above as attributive adjective when the symmetry breaks down. So this is a catch. We will come back with more interesting videos on English language grammar, vocabulary and usage. Till then, thank you and goodbye.